Hello? Just gotta wait for you two to catch up here. I am in fact live. Yes, sir. Anyway, I decided to do this a little bit earlier than normal because yes, I know it said that it was gonna start at 7:45. I thought, you know what? Why not? And yeah. So I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do it 15 minutes early because yes, that clearly exists. Anyway, so earlier at 12 noon Eastern today, Forza's YouTube and Twitch channel went live discussing the current update that's coming out this Thursday on the 25th and is considered Apex All-Stars. Apex All-Stars is all about the cars, and there are a bunch of good ones coming this week for the next month. Apex All-Stars is possibly the best Forza Horizon 5 update that this game has received so far, and I'm here to tell you about the cars, the specs, when we can get them, all that stuff. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, make sure you click the bell, make sure you enable notifications, make sure you smash the like button, and also don't forget to share stream with your friends. Let's begin. First of all, what we're going to do is start with the car we see on our screen now. This is the 2020 Chevrolet Summit Racing Pro Stock Camaro. I have a web page on here that you can't see, and it literally has every single spec it can tell me about this particular car. This we can get during the summer season for 20 points. It carries 1,400 horsepower, 800 foot-pounds of torque, has the engine speed limit of 10,500 RPM. It is considered a DRCE or drag racing competition engine. That's what the engine is for the 1,400 horsepower and 800 foot-pounds of torque. It contains a Goodyear section of it, whatever, for a 6-second ride down the quarter mile in an excess of 200 miles per hour. The Goodyears are obviously the tires. I'm sorry. But 1,400 horsepower electronically fueled injected. Yeah. Engine block design is a 90-degree V8 with 4 bolt steering bearing caps. 3 center caps are splayed based on Mark IV big block Sherry design and all that. Material is cast iron DRCE2, cast iron or compacted graphite iron or CGI. It has a displacement of 500 CID, and this is one of the most craziest drag cars Forza Horizon has ever gotten in its history. This thing is nuts. Literally. It is possibly the fastest drag car next to the Copa Camaro, but that was a Hot Wheels. This is a NHRA car, or let's see, hold on. NHRA is essentially, I'm trying to find it here. I know I found it not long ago. Where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. But anyway, it's the, I'm trying to find it here. I know I had it somewhere. I'm trying to find it. But that's the spec of the car. I'm trying to figure out what the NHRA here. Um, you might have heard of NHRA many times in the past, what, many years, when it came to like the NASCAR runs and all that stuff. So basically, it's the National Hot Rod Association. I know I find it eventually. So this basically is a hot rod. It's a custom hot rod that has a ton of horsepower and has a top speed of 200 miles an hour. It can do a quarter strip, boom, one shot. Next guy on the list is when we get to the next season, which is the autumn season. a 2016 Ford GT, which won the GTE Pro category at Le Mans 50 years after the first Ford GT took his first title. And that, if I can look up the spec on that guy, the 2016 Ford GT from the Le Mans era has, hang on, I want to go to the spec page. Here we go. Oh, it just came up. Beautiful. All right, here we go. A Ford V6 double overhead cam twin turbocharger, 213.5 cubic inches, 6-speed semi-automatic transmission. I want to look up the rest of it here. Hold on. Trying to find the horsepower spot. There's a lot of stuff I need to look up because I should have came prepared, I guess. Let's see. Over 500 horsepower. It only weighs a very light 2,646 pounds. So there's that one for the most part. Winner of the GTE Pro Class 2016 24-hour Le Mans at Le Mans in France. That's that particular car. Also in the same season for autumn, we get a front-wheel drive Hyundai Elantra N as raced in the 2021 IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge with an unlimited class time. Okay, hold on. We need to go. Okay, the unlimited class time attack Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution at 20 points in winter. We need to go back to autumn. We're getting ahead of ourselves. But the Hyundai Elantra N is, so we're going to go to, hold on. Hyundai, of course I can't spell for life of me, which completely blows. Hyundai Elantra N. Let's see, hang on. Okay, it's the 21 Hyundai Elantra N. So I need to be a little more specific. And also the thing of IMSA. All right, hold on. Here we go. Number 33 BHA Hyundai Elantra N, which actually belonged to Harry Gottsacker and Robert Witkins. So the spec for that, here we go. So it's the it looks like a 21 Hyundai Elantra N TCR, which is what it looks like, a TCR. TCR. It looks like X-Track 6-speed sequential transmission. It has a Teta 2 1998cc engine, 261 kilowatt, 355 PS, i4 turbocharged front mounted, 350 horsepower front wheel drive. There you go. There's that one. That's that guy down. Now we go to the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution with the unlimited class time attack. So let's see here. We need to go to, let's see. I need to figure out the specifics for this guy. So we need to search Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. Hang on a second. Unlimited. Okay, unlimited. Okay, so basically it's the Mitsubishi here. Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution Unlimited. Here we go. By Speed Hunters. Time Attacks Evo. Is it the 8 or 9? We don't know, but it's a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 8 Time Attack 1.0. from the WTAC Pro class. It started all the way back on April 1st of 2016. Now I'm trying to figure out where the spec is for that. So now you know the story for the most part. I'm looking at it here. It actually lapped Tsukuba circuit in 55 seconds. For the record, the longest okay, hold on. On my first attempt, I'm not worried about holding your breath. Not really worried about that. Here we go. Trying to find the thing here. Okay, the engine and transmission are both built at Unlimited Works. Here we go. So apparently, someone by the name of Kurita-san had modified the aero, put the car on the diet by removing unnecessary interior parts, installed a Bride Zeta 3 bucket seat, plus all the gauges and gadgets that can be located on the inside. It's got a Haltech, here we go, Haltech Elite 1500 engine management system to put 600 horsepower from the Ford G63. Let's see. Total Racing Forged pistons, a June crankshaft and connected rods, Tomei 28-degree ProCam camshafts. Extra boost provided by Garrett GTX 3076 Gen 2 turbocharger perched on a full race manifold. 22-inch rims. The wheels are NKPF 01 Evos in 18x 10.5 inch plus 22 all around, shot in 295 335 R18, so 18-inch wheels. And they're also Yokohama Advan A050 semi slicks. So the Tsukuba circuit was done in 55.570 seconds. Massively impressive time. Now we move on to the fourth guy. 2018 Le Mans winning GTE Pro Porsche 911 RSR. Here we go. Okay, I need to go to the next guy, which is that one. So 2018. Okay, I put the wrong numbers in. That was my stupidity. I'll have my camera on so you can't really see the wheel. That's why I'm typing everything in as I go. Because I did say I was going to bring up specs. The only way I can do specs is if you actually physically search these things up. Everybody does that for obvious reasons. So let's see here. What do we got here? Oh, okay. Let's see. I want to do let's see. What was the last guy here? Okay. So I'm gonna go 2018 Porsche. I gotta make sure I'm doing this right because I don't want to screw it up here. Porsche 911 RSR GT. Here we go. Here we go. Porsche 911 RSR. Here we go. Okay, I found it. Okay, I found it. Oh, it actually came up right away. Beautiful. So it's a 4.2 liter flat six. That's the engine. Horsepower. I'm trying to find the horsepower. Should be in here somewhere. It should be on this page somewhere. Believe me when I say I actually am looking up the specs, so don't worry about it. I actually am looking up specs here. Let's see. We have here we go. Never mind, I found it. 510 horsepower. And it's rear engine, rear wheel drive. And that became a That's the standard for Porsche. But then this guy became rear-wheel drive mid-engine racing car, specifically for the RSR. Because the GT1 and GT3 have the other one I mentioned. But the Porsche 911 RSR has a mid-engine. Usually Porsches are rear engine and rear-wheel drive. This one is rear-wheel drive mid-engine. And six-cylinder and a six-cylinder developed around 370 kilowatt or 510 horsepower. That is literally going to do it for the main guys. Now we come to the DLC, appropriately named Apex All-Stars Car Pack. This is the second time we had a DLC car pack be more than the standard US $499. US and UK, rather, $499. This guy's actually $999. Remember, not long ago we had a car pack that was $999. So, yeah. All these guys are racing machines with 3 GTE cars and 4 from the GT3 category. The former group comprises of, here we go, 2018 BMW M8. So 2018 BMW M8. I'm assuming it's the, here we go. 2018 BMW M Motorsport M8 GTE. And I'm going to come right back to the same thing. Here we go. Okay, engine should be here. Engine is a P63/1 3981cc V8 twin turbocharged. That's the engine. 6-speed sequential semi-automatic paddle shift transmission, X-Track. 592 horsepower. So there's that one down. Forza Horizon 5 Linux says hello. Serena says hi. How y'all doing? Sister, how you doing? What's up? She goes, Bruda, bonk. Ah! How dare you? I could have done this in video format, but I'm like, nah. Because I kind of didn't wanna. I want, again, streaming where you have the time to give yourself to look this stuff up and have the mass amount of time in hands to do this is super beautiful. It actually is. Way, way more easier this way than like record and write and this and that. I ain't doing that no more. I'm done with that. I will come to a point here and there where I do, like I did one time, I had a short where I had everything written down, but I had to speed it up in a 60-second time frame. I did that once and it didn't go so well. This is possibly the easiest method, and I know exactly why. Because I'm giving myself time to explain everything, plus, as you see in the title, the word specs, which means engine, transmission, horsepower, drivetrain, all this stuff. This is possibly my better method, especially this update, number 33, Apex All-Stars, or whatever, yeah. You're welcome, America, and everywhere else around the world watching this, possibly. Who knows? But no, in all seriousness. Anyway, so we're gonna go to let's see here. We need to worry about the next guy. We have a 2019 Ferrari 488. All right, so now we need to go back. We have a okay, so we need to go to 2019 Ferrari. Let's see, we need hold on. Okay, so these are the GTE. 2019 Ferrari 488 GTE. Okay, 488 GTE. Oh, looks like the full name is a 2019 Ferrari number 62 RISI, RISI, Competizione 488 GTE. It's amazing I can look this stuff up. Was originally posted in the 2023 Forza Motorsport. Now it's coming in Horizon 5. And you go specs. Here we go. Okay, so it actually comes up right here. Ferrari 488 GT. 3996 cc, 4.0 liter, 243.9 cubic inch, 90-degree V8 turbocharged engine in excess of 600 horsepower. There you go. Beautiful. And then the next guy from the GTE. The 2020 Chevrolet Corvette C8.R from the GTE. So we need to go do that now. 2020 Chevrolet, if I can spell properly, that'd be very, very lovely. Let's see, I need to look up that here. Hold on. I say it and then I end up screwing up in the middle. Corvette C8R. Okay, Corvette C8.R GTE, which I'm assuming that's what it's called. Yep, Chevy Corvette CR. Here we go. Built by Pratt Miller and Chevrolet for competition and endurance racing. It serves as a replacement for the C7.R, using a C8 generation Chevrolet Corvette as a base. Chevrolet Racing or Corvette Racing fielded the C8R in the IMSA Sports Car Championship GT Le Mans or GTLM with the 2020 season. Spec. Let's see. LT6.R 5.5 liter 336 cubic inch 90-degree V8 naturally aspirated mid-engine longitudinally mounted X-Track P529 6-speed sequential manual transmission 500 horsepower at 7400 RPM. There's that guy down. And now we come to the GT3 lineup. 2015 Cadillac Racing ATS VR GT3. Imagine saying that 10 times fast. Oh my goodness gracious. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, right? Anyway, let's see. I need to literally just like if I could it'd be easier to copy paste these guys, make it so much easier myself. Okay, 2015. I need to go back here. So I need to erase all this. 2015. Nope, 15. Cadillac. Hang on a second. Racing ATS VR. Okay, racing a. Oh, here it is. 2015 Cadillac number 3 Cadillac Racing ATS VR. Found it. Pretty sure it was added to Forza Motorsport with the February 2024 update with number 5. That's a GT3 spec 2015 Cadillac number 3 Cadillac Racing ATS VR. So it's only been out for a couple months in the newest Forza Motorsport. Twin turbocharged V6 capable as making as much as 600 horsepower. The Miller is a racing version of production spec LF4 3.6 liter version, 3.6 liter twin turbo V6. So there's that one down. And the RPM is 7400. Aspiration is a Borg Warner EFR series twin turbocharger. Body frame is a steel monocoque, or how do you say it, with roll cage. Okay. Next guy down. We need 2018 Mercedes AMG GT3. That should be easy to figure out. Okay, this actually has everything right up front. Mercedes AMG GT3 lineup has a 6.3 liter V8 engine that has Hang on a second. Let's come into the proper. Bruh. Okay, that was weird. Wow, that was weird. Here we go. Okay, so it looks like the 20. So the full name is the 22 Mercedes AMG GTC Roadster. Maybe. Nope. I'm sorry. My fault. Number 2 is CRP Racing Mercedes AMG GT3. That's the one we're looking at. There we go. I knew I'd find it eventually. Come on, get out of here. Accept. Close. Bite me. Yeah. All right, we need to go to the proper one here. Oh wow, I've got a bunch of these guys. What the? Hey yo, bruh. Okay, that I don't necessarily need. I am sorry. This is what I want. There we go. There we go. There we go. I knew I'd find it. All right, Spec. Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Where are you, Spec? Where are you, Spec? Where are you, Spec? Where are you, Spec? Come on, where are you, Spec? I need you up here. I need you up here, bro. I need you up here. I need to find the Spec. I need to find it. Hold on. Mercedes. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Okay, I need the Spec. Spec, 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 spec. Bruh. So much easier to do this because why not? Specs. Here we go. All right. Okay, we already know it's a 6.3 liter V8. We knew that. Okay, nope. Okay, I found it. 550 horsepower, 6250 RPM. Okay, we got that done. Took me a minute to find it. Weird. And then we have another one, 2018 Porsche 911 GT3R. Okay, GT3R, goofy. Okay, spec. Here we go. Okay, displacement 4194 cm. Porsche 6-speed sequential dog type transmission. Motor Lodge is has a water cooler 6-cylinder boxer motor in rear position. 565 horsepower. That was actually the easiest. Dang. All right. And then finally, 2020 Lexus RCF GT3. So the Cadillac, the Ferrari, the Mercedes, and Lexus have been part of the paid DLC Forza Motorsport Car Pass back in February. So we need to go to 2020 RCF GT3. We need to look up that guy. Here we go. RCF GT3 Endurance Package. Here we go. Okay, specs. Okay, that's not what I want. Okay, I'm not sure the engine doesn't give me that. We're going to do it this way. Here we go. Here we go. RCF GT3. 6-speed sequential transaxle with paddle shifting. Drive layout, 2-wheel drive. Okay, I need to find, hang on a second. Trying to find the how you call it? Where are you? Where are you? This is basically the spiff of it. I don't need that. This is basically like a motorsport meets Horizon. I swear it is. That's exactly what this looks like. Here we go. I should have clicked this in the first place, you dummy. Ooh, that's actually a neat car. Ooh, wow, it's actually pretty neat. Oh, this thing's got carbon fiber written all over it. Beautiful. Wow, beautiful. Specs, here we go. Okay. So I was right about the size here. The weight, it says 1,300 kilograms, whatever that is in pounds. 6-speed sequential transactional with paddle shifting. It does have that V8 engine, as I said. Over 500 horsepower. Drive layout, 2-wheel drive. Passenger, 1. Wow. Okay. Wow. Well, damn. And that is roughly going to do it, mostly for the cars in general. There are other changes that are coming to number 33. More vehicles are becoming available to buy in the auto show. The most one in demand, get this, the 2024 Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray. It was only originally available through playing 5 minutes or 5 hours, whatever, of the new motorsport game, fully exiled game, launched Forza Horizon 5, and you were gifted that car as part of the gifts tab in your messages. Now, is now a permanent addition to Forza Horizon Auto Show for a simple price tag, 181,000 credits. So that means we can actually get and tune and possibly drive the Corvette E-Ray. Yeah, buddy. No longer do we need the copy of Forza Motorsport. If you have it and you followed the stuff, whatever, and you did it back then, good. If you didn't, well, now's your opportunity to actually get it without having to play Forza Motorsport 23. We can actually get it for 101,000 credits in Forza Horizon 5. Yes, sir. All right. This month's Forzathon shop will also include the opportunity to buy cars formerly only appearing as playlists or wheel spin awards. The playlist will also include some longer seasonal championships taking courses like the Goliath, and it's also specific vehicle head-to-head both there and in the trial, which will also allow players to borrow pre-tuned cars if required. A new collectible will make its debut, with the Podium Tank Destructible also being the focus of a challenge in the winter season. That's part of a suite of new Event Lab props as well. 22 new items that were added to asphalt road and elevated road pieces with snapping functionality. As choice, Event Labs will now also be sorted by date rather than popularity. Players can also equip a new outfit with the traffic cone costume. You need to complete the photo challenge in the summer to collect this rather weird attire. And then the bug fixes and stuff like that. It's going to come Tuesday in the afternoon, yada, yada, yada. As is norm, PGL has also teased Series 34, which will come out around the last Thursday of May. It's going to be called Horizon Retrowave, which looks set to be based on the 80s aesthetic, right down to a new radio station, and that kicks off officially May 23rd, 2024. So there's that. So I do believe that is going to, for the most in general part, wrap up for the preview of everything we get in the new update, which will be available to download and install tomorrow sometime. Whenever you hop on your copy of your game of FH5, let it download, let it install, and you'll probably be able to get the DLC and stuff like that. If you want to pay for your DLC, if you don't have to if you want to. It's not mandatory to do. A lot of people think it is, but it isn't. It's your choice. It's ultimately your choice. So, yeah. Your uncle surprised with a monitor. Beautiful. I love it. All right. You know what? I think I need to do something here. Hang on a second. Boom. And boom. There you go, buddy. Welcome to Mod Squad Nero. Ha ha ha. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awesome sauce. I love it. Anyway, but yeah, that's, like I said, it's going to roughly kick it out of the park for now. If you guys want to see more Forza Horizon 5 videos, streams, shorts, anything you wish, anything you desire on the channel, you guys know what you got to do. Smash the like button, comment below your favorite part, share the stream to your friends. Let me know what you personally want to see in the next update. Would it be any of those guys? I don't care which it is. It ain't come out of me. But I would actually like for you guys to do something before I wrap this up. I'm going to make it a little bit interesting. I'll get you in a minute. Hold on. In the comments below this stream, once it wraps up, let me know in particular which of those you liked the most. If you want to go back in the stream after it wraps up and fully listen to each of these guys in detail again, you are free to do so. And you can write in the comments which specific vehicle you guys like, because I have a feeling some of you may pick the Camaro, the racing Camaro, the Summit you see on the screen, or it could be the Porsche, it could be the Mercedes, it could be any of these guys. You pick, you let me know, and if that's the one you want to see the most, write me in the comments, and 9 times out of 10, I actually might physically do a stream of it or a video or whatever. I don't know. I would definitely do something with it just so that way I know what I'm getting to, and that way you guys are going to be most interested in the stuff that you guys want to see. So, yeah. And yes, it just raised my volume because I realized it's stupid to instead 47 this whole time. Man, this thing has gone nuts lately. Anyway, before this headset does decide to really get on my nerves. But yeah, do write me in the comments what you want to do and what you want to see and which one you're looking forward to and all that jazz, you know. Like I said, you got plenty of options out there. You got a total of 11 options to pick from. There are at least that many. I must have counted at least 11 times that I searched for all the specs of all the cars, and I did it for you guys. I didn't do it just for me, because I'm the one going to be unlocking these guys on my copy of FH5, but also did it for you guys because I know for a fact one of you or a good majority of you is going to want to know, like, for example, when I do unlock it, why did I unlock it? Why did I pick this guy? Why do I want to drive it? Why do I want to record it? Those answers will come when that particular week shows up. Even if it's a DLC. There could be any of those guys I might throw in there. You never know. I'm going to make it as interesting as I can. I'll definitely do what I can when I can. I'm going to make it as best as I can. And when I get to the coin part, trust me, I'm going to have a field day with it. And I'm not saying that lightly. I mean, well, actually, I sort of am. But here's the thing. When I get to that point in time when a specific vehicle is able to be unlocked for 20 points, naturally, for all 4 weeks, remember, the 1 week we got 2. So I think we have like 12 options, actually. They wouldn't give us an oddball number. 12 options we got. 2 in the autumn, 1 summer, 1 winter, 1 spring. So that's 5. Plus the 7 DLC. That's a total of 12 options you guys have to look over, listen to, glance back in the stream one point. Unfortunately, I can't do chapters. Streams never do chapters, but you're going to listen to each of these guys carefully, and you guys tell me which one specifically you want to see the most out of any of these weeks in the entire month between the 25th of this month in a few days and the 23rd of May when Update 34 rolls out, Horizon Retrowave with the A's aesthetic look and the new radio station coming out. So that won't be until possibly, that stream won't be till the Monday before that. So that might be like the 20th or something. Oh, they're doing that for that guy. This one, I'm really looking forward to. I seriously can't wait for Thursday. I wish Thursday would show up already, but as we all do, and everybody's been doing since the first Forza Horizon game, back on the OG Xbox in 2012, you had to wait for that particular time frame to get that specific vehicle. Remember, back then, DLCs were a thing, like they were nowadays. Think about it. Big difference between 12 and 24. 12 years of Forza content, 12 years of Xbox Gen consoles. Gen 1, Gen 2, 3, whatever, I don't care. There's a lot of these guys out there. Anyway, what I'm going to do is go ahead and give my friend a call here. She wants me to give her a buzz on Messenger, whatever the case may be. Apparently her uncle gave her a screen or something. I'm really looking forward to seeing that. But that's this, 10, 15-minute call. But when it comes to these cars, I'm looking forward to this update so bad. It's not even funny. I want to see what you guys want to write in the comment section after this thing wraps up and goes off the air for probably another, day or two. Who knows? You've seen me do DLCs before. 9 times out of 10, I throw a couple in there. I'll pick 2 randos out of 7. What they are, I don't know. Even I don't know. You guys don't know. Nobody knows. I'll find it, and I'll try it out. What would be really cool is to take out the Horizon Oval circuit. That exists. It's been there for a while. And I know for a fact it's going to be better to put there versus annual casual racetrack around Mexico. Annual road racing circuit. Sprint. Whatever. Much better to do at the Horizon Oval circuit. I don't care if it's 3 laps or 5 laps. The standard nowadays is 5 laps. But there's a championship we had to do to get the car I did not long ago, the Jaguar. We had to do 3 laps at the Oval Circuit. The normal run is 5. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a event lab where somebody did 50s, guys. So I might just do the test run like normal is 5. I might double it to 10. Maybe do 20. I don't know what I'm going to do. But here's the other thing I want you guys to write me. Do I use my Xbox controller or do I use the wheels in front of me? But you can't see it, but you have seen it before. Because these things have high octane, I might go back and forth. But the primary one, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Now, here's the thing. I have more control over one than I do with the other. I actually do. Again, it's your decision what you want me to do. Steering wheel, controller. I can alternate back and forth if I had to. Even though you guys might say, use this or that, I might actually have to go back and forth for a little bit. Just get used to the feel of the car. It's not the controller, it's not the wheel, it's the actual feel of the car. That's what's going to be determined by either device. Anyway, what I'm going to do is go ahead and talk to my friend. She wants to show me this monitor thing, whatever Uncle gave her. So I will see you guys probably tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking the DLC is coming in the next day or two. And then the actual update comes out Thursday. So stay tuned for either or both. I know you guys are going to have a blast with that. I have a feeling you will. Believe me, I have a strong feeling you will. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to go for now. You guys have a great time. I hope you guys love this stream. and I will see you when the next video is released on the channel. Until then, you guys stay safe. You guys stay awesome. You guys take it easy. Have a safe super night and a great rest of the day tomorrow until any DLC car comes out onto the channel. Until next time, my fellow gamers, have a safe one. Take it easy. Be awesome. Be the best you can be. All right? See ya! Now, how do I end this thing? Oh, never mind. 3, 2,